Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mo kí gbogbo wa ní kíkẹ́ ọlá Ọlọ́run kò mẹ́bẹ́ ní kankan wọn pé a fẹ́ kọ lẹ́tà ohùn àti voice sí àwọn ọ̀gá wa àtàwọn leaders. But today we are sending a letter to our president. I didn't make mistake because it's plural. I'm an African man. And I have a whole lot of leaders. I have leaders all over Africa. So we want to write this letter to them so that they will know what they're doing with us. Recently, we know what we're going through in Africa. I'm talking about from Nigeria to Uganda to Mozambique to Sudan to Ghana to Liberia to Sierra Leone to Kenya to Botswana to almost everywhere in Africa. We've been tagged as poor people. Anywhere they see us as poor, they see us as sick, not educated, because we the way our image is portrayed outside Africa is not good and is nothing to write home about. A fẹ́ kọ lẹ́tà sáwọn ọ̀gá wa, Imam, presidenti àti gbogbo àwọn leaders wa pátápátá l'Africa, president àwọn leaders wa àti àwọn olórí ìlú wa. Nítorí pé àwa tá wà níta tá sí l'Africa, ó ní ntan fojú rí nbí. Wọ́n rí wa bí ẹni tó mọ̀ nǹkan kan, wọ́n rí wa bí olòṣì, bí akúṣẹ̀, bí aláìsàn, bí ẹni tí ò ní nǹkan kan, nítorí pé the way táwọn aṣíwájú wa fi gbé wa lé àwọn aráàlú yòókù lọ́wọ́ ló fà. A máa wá mú example ẹnìkan wá, the #1 president of the world, tó rule dáadáa. Ànábì wa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, gbogbo futuhata Ànábì ṣe, Abubakar àwọn náà ṣe, but ẹni tó extend the ìlú Islam for the first time tó pọ̀ jù, òun ni Sayyidina Umar. A wá fẹ́ mú example pẹ̀lú Sayyidina Umar. A wá fẹ́ fi kọ lẹ́tà sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin president Nigeria, Ghana, Uganda, Botswana, Sudan, South Africa, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Malawi, Somalia, Djibouti, Eritrea, àti gbogbo anywhere tẹ́yin president bá wà, tẹ́yin political leaders, àtẹ́yin religious leaders, pé hasib qabla an tuhasab. Ẹ ṣe ara yín, ẹ account fara yín, ẹ check ara yín kó tó di pé kíni àwọn ayé máa padà check yín. Ẹ check fara yín kó tó di pé wọ́n máa padà check yín. Ẹ check fún ara yín kó tó di pé wọ́n máa padà check yín pé ibo lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ yín gbà. Inshallah, I will be adding a brother to my conversation today. Biqudratillah. I hope the network is going to allow us, and we will be allowed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh ya Sheikh. نعم العمل. أيدكم الله بنصره.
كيف الحال يا
الحمد لله.
الشيخ عبد السلام عبد الغني البوري، حياك الله.
حياك الله حياك الله.
اليوم أريد أن أرسل رسالة إلى رؤسائنا في أفريقيا، لأني لو قلت أنني أريد أن أرسل رسالة إلى نيجيريا، رئيس نيجيريا ما يكفي، بس نريد أن نرسل رسالة إلى كل رؤساء نيجيريا، أفريقيا، ورؤسائنا الدينية، الأئمات، وكل من له نسبة أو مقامة في الرئاسة في أفريقيا. What I'm trying to say is we're trying to write a letter. We're trying to send out a letter to all our leaders in Africa. Because the way we're seen outside Africa, we seem like we're poor, we feel like we're nobody, we feel like we're sick. So we address this by giving them an example of the #1 president in the world, which is Sayyidina Umar, and we want them to check themselves. They should check themselves, be accountable
before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to check them. So I want you to give me just, I know it might be an impromptu, but since you are there and you are my chef, you are my big brother, I would like you to just say something. Ma fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi sọ nǹkan díẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Èmi wá pò sí. Kọ́lọ́ bá mi ṣe dáadáa fún kọ́lọ́ bá mi lọ́ra ẹ̀mí. Kọ́lọ́ bá mi ṣe bí ìmọ̀ tó pọ̀ fún yín. Bismillah.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursalin, Sayyidina wa Maulana Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, wa alihi wa sahbihi. Alhamdulillah, alladhi hadana lil Islam. وما لوله ما كنا نهتدي والصلاة والسلام على خير الأنبياء وهو الرئيس الرؤساء الذي هدانا كيف نعيش في هذه الحياة ولا نقطع. We give thanks to Allah who has made it for us to be Muslim.
Alhamdulillah.
Being a Muslim is not a joke. It's but a glory from Almighty Allah.
Yes.
And the exact thing in which you are trying to treat today, only and only if the so-called leaders, especially in if the so-called leaders, those who are Muslim among them, if they could look or flash back into the histories of those before us, especially Sayyidina Umar, as you've likely said, if they should flash back into his life, they will gain a lot of things that will guide them. We give all glory to Allah. We only continue to pray to Allah to guide them, because they read it, they know it, but the implementation of such things is just hard for them to do.
Allah.
Maybe by you sending this kind of a letter, these word letters to them, they might turn around the table and change onto the right path. The life of Sayyidina Umar is an encyclopedia for every leader, not even the person, not only those leading the world, not only those leading a nation, even in your household, in your livelihood. If you can understand the life of Sayyidina Umar from A to Z, and you implemented his way of life into your life, it's as if you are trying to emulate the ways of life of Holy Prophet Muhammad. We pray that Almighty Allah should guide us aright, and let us be among those that will be able to implement the ways of the Sahaba and the ways of the Shuhada. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate it.
Jazakallahu khair al-jaza. Shukran. Wad'u li. إذا وصلت إلى الندوة ادعوا لي.
لابد من ذلك. ندعو لك.
Okay.
أنا أذهب لأنالك الآن.